Hi, I'm Gareth Sapstead, and in this video, we're going to be covering how we train at EPT Lab, our principles. Here at EPT Lab, we don't jump on trends. We follow sound principles that get results. And some of our coaches, including myself, have been getting results for the past 20 years. We know what works, and this is how we do things at EPT Lab based on those principles. Whether you're stepping into the gym for the very first time, you're stepping into the gym after a long time off, or you're just taking things to the next level with us, everything starts with an assessment session. So the first time you'll come into EPT Lab, depending on what program of ours you're following, you'll go through our basic assessment. Now this covers a basic movement analysis. We cover injuries, asymmetries, joint pain, how you move at the moment, and the level that you're starting off at. We also go over a non-invasive body fat assessment and body composition assessment. So we see what your bone mineral density is looking like, we see what your body fat's at right now. What we do is we gauge where you are right now, and then as we go along, we can track that process. So we can see measurable results as well as obviously the visible that you can see in the mirror. Principle 2 is about structured programming, not random workouts. If you're workout hopping each week, that's probably one of the reasons why you're not seeing results. You're not on a structured program that you know is going to get you from where you are right now to where you want to be. What we do in here is we put you on a program based on where you are right now and progress it at a rate that keeps up with you. Principle 3 at EPT Lab is that strength training is king. We're unapologetic about that. We know that strength training works. We know it works for longevity. We know it works for body composition. We know it works for health. Every training program that we write and every session that we coach focuses on building strength through compound movements. That means building strength in those key muscle areas, improving posture, improving symmetry, improving balance. It means doing the exercises that we know that works, that builds lean muscle tissue over time, improves body composition, and we know that are sustainable in the long run. And no, as a private personal training gym, we do not believe in you coming here and going on cardio machines. If you took a look around EPT Lab, you'll notice we have no cardio machines here. We think they're a waste of time. From a trainer's perspective, I'm not going to be watching you doing 20 minutes on a piece of cardio equipment. It's a waste of my time and it's a waste of yours. You come in here for efficient strength training workouts because we know what works. If you're going to be doing cardio, we can program that in, sure, but there's no point in a coaching session for us to be watching you running. Principle number 4 is about progressive overload the right way. No, you won't come in here and us throw a heavy barbell on your back and make you do cleans with bad technique and all that kind of stuff you see going around on social media. We are on about quality before quantity. So we build good, safe form, adjusting tempo, making sure you're getting more out of your movements every time you come here. We coach you to perfect technique. Every session moves forwards, and if we can add more weight to the bar, add an extra rep to something, hold something for a few more seconds, we will do. But we encourage progress rather than forcing it. Principle number 5 is about consistency over everything. Now, a common thing I get when I do a consultation myself is clients almost trying to please me and say that I can train 5 days a week, I can do that, I've got the time for it. And this might be someone that's probably not even training once a week. And I know straight away that throwing them in at the deep end and them training 5 times per week just isn't going to work. Instead, it's about what we can make consistent and sustainable according to your lifestyle. If you say to us, you can only make 1 personal training session a week, no problem, we can work with that. We can make sure that that 1 hour a week is your most efficient hour of the week. We might then look at some lifestyle changes we can do outside of that. Either way, we're making things consistent and we're holding you accountable for that. If you want to train with us 2, 3, 4 times per week, and we do have clients that do that, then equally we can make that plan effective for you. But main thing, we want it to be sustainable so you get results in the long run. Principle number 6 is about the support you get outside of these gym walls. Now, when you hear personal training, you typically think, I just have a personal trainer, I turn up once per week and that's the only value I get. Well, first off, when you turn up to these personal training sessions, you will instantly notice the level of personal training that you receive is nothing like you've ever received before. Our coaches are highly educated, highly experienced, and some of the best in the game. That's why we're known in this area for being the #1 place to get results. But even outside of your personal training sessions, whether that be small group or one-to-one or even two-on-one training, you're getting extra accountability. So we have the EPT coaching app. Now we can do things, now this depends on you and your lifestyle and what you can fit into things. We can do things like set weekly steps targets. So we can hold you accountable for getting, let's say, 8,000 steps a day, because that might be enough to move the dial. We can work with you on nutrition. We can give you certain habits we want you to be hitting each week. We can establish some sleep targets and give you some tips on how to improve sleep quality, improving digestion, improving all these different things that factor in outside of your sessions inside of EPT Lab. So no matter what package you're on, we always give you the support outside of the gym as well as in. If you want to take things to the next level, obviously we also have nutrition coaching as well, which steps beyond just the lifestyle accountability, and we're adjusting all of your macros, making sure that it's flexible around your lifestyle, and we're throwing extra fuel on the fire to get results even faster. Principle number 7, high-level coaching always. We are a coaching first gym. We make sure that every rep is good, it's safe, you're corrected. We're not just there as people that are cracking the whip either. We like to think of ourselves as people that can communicate and talk with you as well and have a laugh between sets. But first and foremost, we're making sure your form is corrected, you're getting the most out of every single time you're training with us, and you're working towards that structured plan that's gonna get you results. So, whether you're looking to lose your first 5 kilos, your last 5 kilos, or just looking for longevity, just to feel stronger, to feel better, just to move better in day-to-day life, get in contact with us. We'll have a little conversation about things and we'll see if it's a good fit. We'll see you soon here at EPT Lab.